First, introduce yourself.
I'm Giovanna. I come from Italy. I'm doing a PhD at KIT.
So, when did you come to Germany?
3 years ago.
I'm Arjun. I'm doing my PhD in chemistry at KIT. And I came to Germany like 4 years back in 2019.
My name is Lukas. I'm 26 years old. I'm doing my PhD in chemistry. I'm obviously a German, as you can see. So I live here since I was born.
My name is Roja and I'm pursuing my PhD from Karlsruhe Institute of Technology, Germany.
Joanna from Spain.
Hola!
Coming to Germany was my first outside home experience. So a lot of stuff was new.
As an international student, student life in Germany can be pretty interesting with a lot of activities, clubs, sports, etc.
So when you move to Germany for the first time, there may be certain things which you are not very familiar with, your country. For example, the city registration, which is very important over here. So when you're moving to a new city and you've got a new place over there, it's very important that you need to register with the city. So there are the offices like Burger Bureau and stuff like that, where you can go over there, submit your documents and register yourself. If you're not doing that, I won't say that you're in trouble, but that's going to be a problem. So we don't want that. So do your city registration and pay your radio bills. Then most of the times you are coming over here with maybe a 3 months or 4 months of visa. Then you have to go for the extension. That's very important. So plan all the things way ahead. Take your appointments way ahead. And in Germany, the most important things are termines. Which is appointment. So you have to get appointments for everything. Sometimes you will get appointment tomorrow. Sometimes you'll get appointment after 1 month. So schedule all your things and make sure that you are getting appointments or your
And
things.
also, if you're getting letters from any offices, you should take care of them and
Don't-
put it on your to-do list and
do it very properly.
Yeah.
These are very important. Hang out with your friends, colleagues, and drink more beer with them. Probably. Yeah.
The beer culture.
and first try to make some German friends.
Maybe find some German friends to show around.
Sometimes Germans are trying, or it seems like they're offending you, but just shouting. And maybe for an example, if you don't close the door properly, they will say, "Sind wir in der U-Bahn?" Also, are we at the tram station or wherever? So they just don't mean it seriously. It's like a nice advice. So please close the door, but they are not trying to insult you.
For example, if you're from China, if you're from India, so you'll be having a tendency, or rather, you'll be more happy when you're hanging out with the people from your place. Yeah, of course, that's nice. You should do that. It's
It
not
is
like you should not be
not,
forgetting that. But you should hang out with your people at the same time. There are different kind of people here. The people from different countries, like Spanish people, Italians, Germans. It's a mixed culture here. So go for parties, go to clubs. Connection with all your colleagues, which is very important. Flatmates.
All of your friends, how many countries
Me,
are there?
I do have great friends from Spain. Christina is a great friend, of course. Yeah, you met her.
Yeah.
You met her when you were there. Christina was there. Italy, then China.
Me?
Of
Not
course,
only.
of course, you and other than your Korean friends, South Koreans. Of course, quite a lot of German friends. Yeah. Lucas, great friend.
I have a question. We first time met in Ada's place. So how did you know each other?
As many times in my life, I think sports saved my social life. So yeah, that's another good tip to join any
Sports team. It's very hard to stay in a football team. As one member in the girls team, we always want more girls to join to play football. And then we had more fun.
If you are a woman, you have to come to play football with us. You can ask Chuntin.
If you're interested in getting more into German culture or whatever, you just ask German people or maybe your German friends. They're also very kind in introducing these things to you. They're very proud of their culture.
And of course, you
You
should
are
love
very-
dogs.
They're very proud of their beer
You
they're
should-
producing.
You should say, I'm very proud of our beer.
If you need any recommendations regarding the beer, I recommend the beer from Bavaria.
I would highly recommend you to learn German because it helps you to get around in your day-to-day life, for example, in marketplace, with the doctors, etc. And it helps you integrate into the society much better.
They should go to German lessons because there you know a lot of people from other countries and also I think it's a nice place to meet new people, and also because they will need to learn German, because that's a problem in this country.
For sure, putting some effort to learn the language.
Ein bisschen Deutsch.
A small problem in Germany that Germans expecting often that you are able to speak German even if you are living there since 1 year, but if you just make the point clear that you're not able to speak German and that you're fluent in English,
And I totally agree.
they will be very proud to show their English skills.
Hallo, guten Tag, mein Name ist Arjun. Ich rufe aus KIT. Kann ich im Englisch sprechen? I mean, if they're telling no, then I'm gonna speak like, ich habe eine Frage über das Angebot, das hat gesendet, blah, blah, blah. But I mean, dude, if you know a couple of words, probably they're gonna understand, or rather people gonna understand what you want to say. From there, you will get some kind of replies, take the words, and that's kind of possible. But most of the times, as students, they are interacting with the student community or the academic community, where they're going to probably speak English. So the language will not be a great barrier. But at the same time, if you really wanted to have a great social life, it's always nice to learn German. So you're telling that making contacts are also very important.
If you're really driving for a scientific career and maybe for a postdoc, or if you want to get high paid in a big company in chemistry, yes. Also, maybe if you have the possibility going to a conference, you should do that. I mean, if your supervisor asks you for, like, okay, we are I don't know, inorganic chemists and we're working with phosphorus-based ligands, so we are going to the phosphorus chemistry conference to blah 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 in this city. We will present some of our results and we will get to know some other chemists who are working on phosphorus chemistry.
That's how you do the networking.
Yeah.
Germany is a land of opportunities. If you want to develop your career in science, there are great institutions here like KIT, Helmholtz, Max Planck, and quite a lot of good research centers. But you can really, develop yourself. You can learn quite a lot of things and so on.
Also, you have in the university, for example, at KIT, a lot of interdisciplinary courses you can take, from ethics in science to language courses to, I don't know, maybe some computer data management.
E-learning.
So you should take that chance if you're interested.
Most of the times as your students and probably the community that you're involving is, or rather when you're interacting will be probably the academic community, your professors or rather the PhD students or your classmates. So they all gonna speak English. So I don't know to which an extent language is gonna be a barrier. But what I would
Maybe
like
if
to
you're
say,
interested in exploring like landscapes, Germany has a lot of possibilities and opportunities.
Yes.
Many seas in the south, mountains in the east and in the west, and also if you want to go to the sea, North Sea or Baltic Sea. So Germany has a lot of neighboring countries, so you can explore.
and of course
a lot.
hiking.
Hiking.
Yeah.
If that's a thing for you.
My life is pretty interesting here, and I hope you enjoy yours too.
Time of closing restaurants, that's a problem.
Ciao!